Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Atlas Survival Shelters. I'm going to give you guys a little history lesson about me and where I came from. So, Atlas Survival Shelters was actually started in the backyard of a shop that I had in Los Angeles, California about 11 and a half years ago. So I got the idea that I wanted to make myself a bomb shelter, and I went and looked at the few people that made them, and I came to the conclusion I thought I could do a better one myself, and I did. And I filed a patent for the Atlas Survival Shelter in the culvert model, and I sold a bunch of those. Then I started thinking, I want to be able to help the average man. So to do that, I have to make a shelter that's going to cost under $20,000, because I figure the average guy can't afford anything more than that. And it's like, really, these bunkers are all for millionaires. So I want to help the average guy too. So I came up with a bomb shelter called the Bombnado, and I did all the R&D, and I did a production run in the factory in Los Angeles, and I did a little promotion. I even took it to a trade show or the builder show, tried to promote it, see if people would catch on to the idea of building a house with a bunker underneath it. And of course, it's catching on now really big time with this war in Ukraine and people realizing that we live in a world that isn't safe. So the next thing you know, I started making bunkers in California, and I said, you know what, I think this is gonna be big time. I need to expand the factory. So I came to Texas, we found this factory. So I've got this big factory, so I took a gamble thinking that safe cellars, is what I call them, would become a new standard for new home construction. And boy, was I right. I'm selling a ton of them now. But before I was doing that, for 40 something years, I've been a steel fabricator, and my company in California made front iron entry doors. And believe it or not, in 1992, I launched a company to make Hubbard Iron Doors. So it's been 30 years, and it's a $1 billion plus a year industry now. They caught on. But the problem is the Chinese knocked me off, and they're selling them for half the price, and you can buy them at Costco, Lowe's, Home Depot. I mean, everyone was selling my designs, and I never got nothing out of it. So that's why I decided to start making bunkers, because business slowed down, and I thought it would be kind of cool to do it. So it was a side business, making them in the back of my shop. I'd make 2 or 3 at a time. It'd take me a few months to make them. So I make 10 or 12 a year, and then boom, you know, the business exploded. But I want you guys to take a tour of my door shop in California and see how I got where I'm at today, because I've actually won awards. I've won a couple NOMAs, and NOMAs are award that's given to the metal fabrication industry, and they give them out once a year, and it basically says you're the best in the world at what you do, and you're voted by your peers, and I've actually won it twice, so I appreciate that, and it's a great honor to win NOMAs, okay? Because there's not many awards you can win for ornamental iron fabrication. But I thought you guys might enjoy seeing my little iron door shop in Los Angeles, California, where I started selling bomb shelters. So this is where it all started, guys. Started making bunkers in the back end of the shop where we're doing all the painting and Bondo right now. But this place has been here for almost 20 years. So long ago that, look at me, I didn't have wrinkles or even gray hair there. Isn't that crazy? Long time. Most of these are doors that I designed. This one here is copper clad. It's all aluminum and copper, all hand etched. Now this should go to some place like Hawaii. It's $25,000. Beautiful door though. Look at that detail. It's incredible. I also do this ocean art like this here. You can see this in Hawaii, but this is all aluminum here. Look at these banana leaves, how clean they are. Beautiful work. That door is $20,000. I've been doing these doors for 25 years. You want to see me when I was young? That's me when I was young. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, it's an old catalog. I even do lights. Well guys, now you know why I'm so meticulous about the quality of my bunkers, because it's inherent in me, because I make those beautiful doors. So I want everything perfect around me, okay? It's just how I am. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And listen, if you want to meet me in person, remember, I'll be at the America West or whatever Expo Center in Sandy, Utah this coming weekend, April 22nd and 23rd. That's a Friday and Saturday. And if you walk up to me and say, Ron, I love your videos, I'm going to give you a gold back. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, come back, watch all my videos. I appreciate it. And as always, I love you. I'll see you on the next video.